Have you ever wondered how to create a track like Sports Car by Tate McRae? Well, then you are absolutely in the right place, because in the next couple of minutes, we're going to dive into everything on what it takes to think and hear like a producer to make something exactly in that vein. So let's get into it. As always, we're going to start with a shopping list. That is when you listen back and write down the things that you hear. We're only covering one section, of course. First thing being a clean, dark pop kick. We have some kind of jungly tom of some sort. There's a clap snare blend. It doesn't sound like one or the other. It's definitely both in there. We have a little open hi-hat and like what I call just random miscellaneous kind of percussion. We have a fuzzy 2000s bass, and then like haunting intermittent stuff, the stuff that goes like in the track. So let's listen to some kicks really quick and talk about how they sound. This one, too long for me. That could be a good candidate. Definitely too grungy up here. That one's very clean, and that stomp could work. Again, because we're looking for something rounded and warm, but still cuts through without being too like trebly. Just on the vibes, I feel like this one's the move. Next up, thick clap snare blend. So it's important when you listen back to the track. There's the clear clap, but there's also like a kind of thing going on underneath. And it's important to understand that we're hearing that, because then when I take this basic clap, I'm going to also add a snare that has like a little bit of pitch to it. You can almost hear it. Like that, like a little bit of a. Next up, let's get to our jungly toms and like percussion. Because this is really important, because we also want, at the one end, we want to like kind of pull inspiration from, but we don't want to just be like, they use this kind of snappy tom, so I can use this kind of snappy tom. So I'm just going to go ahead and search. I'm looking up like dark percussion right now, just seeing what might kind of feel like it could work. Too soft. No cowbell. That's way too busy. Could be something. No. That could be really freaking cool. And I'm still looking for like a little bit of a dark edge. Maybe that I could probably speed that up. This makes sense, right? Like, we're not just trying to copy. We're trying to like, oh, this is her ingredients. We're going to make our own like make it our own dish. Do we understand this? Okay. And that's why, for example, we don't have to nail the shopping list. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the two like most important things here, the fuzzy 2000s and then the haunted intermittent something. So let's see what's available if we're looking through some like made bass sounds for us here with dirty pace and pop. No, too tame, too house. That could be cool. So with some of these keywords selected, I'm going to see what bass sounds. Too soft, no, hard no. That's pretty close. And for a haunting something like in the back, this is this thing I do all the time, is I take a synth, any like general like synth lead, and then just run it, crank it through the Alter Boy distortion. It's disgusting. Are you ready for the final result? Because it's freaking amazing. Go ahead and comment Potato Party. So I know who the homies are. You made it to the end. Congratulations. Love you so much. And let's jam it. Okay. And then second time, you bring in the haunty thing. Ready for it with the...